Hey friends, Nick Arnett here. Part 4 of my interview with Karen Bankhead. In this interview, we're going to meet her very good friend, Etta Mae Mumpries. You are going to really just fall in love with her. Enjoy.
Now, in your comedy, you have what would you call it? Another persona, or what do you call it? Your other character, your, what do you call that person?
Alter ego?
Your alter that's ego. Yeah, Karen has an alter ego, everybody. And who is that person? I've met her several times.
Yes, she loves working with you, Nick. Her name is Etta Mae Mumpries, and she's an older lady, a church lady, single lady, and her trademark color is pink, so I say she'll have you tickled pink. But she just, she's like everybody's favorite grandma.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Church mother.
How did she come about? How did she come into your life?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Well, Etta Mae, I was doing a play in New York and closed abruptly, and I came back to LA, broke, no work, and I was doing the Hollywood Shuffle, and it was really depressing. So I started writing a one-woman show. It was encouraging, and at the end, I wanted a lady, an older lady, black woman, like me, to speak to Karen, the actress, words of wisdom. And I was thinking about doing somebody like Lena Horne, or somebody wise, an older lady. But I'm not really great with, or Ruby Dee, but I'm not really good with those impressions. So I was like, don't go there. So I was watching a documentary called Bubbling Brown Sugar, all about black women entertainment, and they had these interviews with people like Alberta Hunter and people who knew Josephine Baker and who knew Billie Holiday. So there's little ladies that you never heard of, and like that lady that's been on the internet lately, the dancer, and she finally see pictures of her.
Yes, uh-huh.
Yeah, so they weren't as old as her, but they were of that era, and they were like, oh, I remember when Josephine was dancing, we was on the chorus line, and I'd be on one end, and she'd be on the other, and oh, she was just clowning away, and we knew all the steps, but she was doing her own thing, and so it was like the kind of thing, like, I knew her, you don't know me, but I was there, and so I said, I want to be that lady, I want to be the lady who was there, and then we took it to another level, like, I want to be the one who told her, you need to go on and go to Europe, go to Paris, Josephine Baker, and so Etta Mae became the Black Forrest Gump, where she just happened to be there when people were doing stuff and telling them, telling Billie Holiday to put a flower in her hair and stay away from them drugs, and telling Sammy Davis Jr. to be the Candyman, all that kind of stuff. So, and it's just grown from there, and I started doing her,
Yeah, and friends, really, if you're looking to have some entertainment, some really fun entertainment, clean, people belong to stuff where they need somebody to come in and have entertainment, but then they say, well, hey, if we bring somebody in, are they going to be like too maybe risque or too edgy for our crowd? This they are going to love. We brought you into a place, and you sold so many you have a little book too, don't you?
I sold out, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks God. But and we have DVDs, which you can order things on my website.
Yeah, okay.
EttaMaeMumpries.com.
Etta Mae Mumpries has a website?
She does.
She's a pretty hip old lady, man.
Well, her nephew put it together.
Okay.
She don't know much about it.
Okay.
But
EttaMaeMumpries.com?
EttaMaeMumpries.com.
Okay, we'll put that there. And then what about Karen's website? What's that? What website is that?
Ironically, it's called KarenBankhead.com.
Okay.
I bought that, domain name before somebody else did.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because I was going to get it, but it was already taken, so you're the one.
It's like one of those things. But yeah, I have a separate website because my acting stuff, and then Etta Mae is a whole other entity.
Yes, she is.
What a great interview that was, huh? Really, really fun little episode too, wasn't it? Well, as promised, here's my good friend, Etta Mae Mumpries. I have a really big crush on her, too.
Hey now, Etta Mae Mumpries here, coming to you live, and ooh, I'm just finishing doing a big-time comedy show. In fact, look at here, they got me, they say, look at here, they say, entrance through the alley. They let me come in through the alley this time, for I'm moving up. You never know. But speaking of big time, I just got a call. I did a show with Nick Arnett. It's called Nick Arnett Talking with big time people, or so, I don't know. He didn't tell me exactly what it's called. He just came to my house with his camera stuff and his selfish stick and talking to me and my dog and the children. We had a good time though, and I hope you watch when it come out. And he reminded me. He's very special. He reminded me of that fella that his name just got put off there on CBS. They put him off after all these years. What's it? David Letterman. Yeah, he reminded me of him. So you know what, Nick? Listen, Etta Mae talking to you. You need to call up the folks at CBS and see if they give you a job, because you could sit in that chair. You'd be very good. And call them up. It's I think it's air code 212 something. Just get your yellow pages out and you can find it. CBS New York. Anyway, I can't wait to see what Nick said to me on the Talking to Big Time People, and you check me out on the YouTubes too when you can. I'm gonna go back through the alley and see the rest of the show. Maybe they give me a cup of water too. God bless you. I'm Etta Mae Mumpries.